5 million years ago, before villages and fire, humanity's survival depended on tides, every wave bringing either hope, danger, or hunger's endless return. At the edge of vast oceans, barefoot hunters chased fish, cracked shells, and prayed storms would bring food instead of ruin. The shoreline was both friend and enemy, feeding families with clams and fish, while waves threatened to swallow everything they built. Before tools of metal, before words were written, hands, stones, and fire forged humanity's first lessons beside roaring, eternal seas. Each tide rewrote survival. Children learned patience from gulls, courage from sharks, and resilience from waves that erased footprints. The ocean was teacher, predator, and provider, its rhythm shaping humanity's earliest battles against hunger, fear, and the unknown beyond the horizon. 5 million years ago, the ocean's edge shimmered with endless tides, where early humans searched shorelines, drawn by hunger, instinct, and the promise of survival. The beaches were alive with crabs scuttling under rocks, clams buried in sand, and seabirds crying overhead, signaling hidden food beneath waves and shifting sands. Bare feet sank into wet sand, carrying hunters along tidal flats. They bent low, peering carefully, waiting for ripples revealing fish darting between shallow pools. Sharp stones became tools, striking shells, cracking them open. Salty flesh nourished their growing bodies, each discovery a lesson written upon instinct's fragile, ancient parchment.
Look closely here, children. See how the rocks turn.
The ocean's rhythm dictated survival. Low tide offered bounty, high tide threatened danger. They timed every step. Smoke curled above driftwood fires. Seaweed crackled, fish roasted slowly, their oils dripping into flames, filling dusk air with sense of hunger and hope. Seals basked on rocks beyond reach. Hunters studied them, wondering if courage might overcome strength. Yet today, smaller catches sustained bodies. Hands sliced kelp strands, bitter yet filling. Sea plants became food when fish escaped, woven later into ropes binding spears, nets. They listened to gulls screaming above, watching where wings circled. Birds revealed shoals hidden below waves, guiding hunters' eyes. Children laughed, splashing in shallows, yet mothers pulled them close, warning of undertows, hidden dangers beneath glittering water, where strength alone could not protect. A spear, tipped with sharpened bone, plunged swiftly. Silver fish twisted, struggling violently. The hunter's grip tightened. Night descended slowly. Fires guarded against predators' eyes gleaming in darkness. Ocean whispered nearby. Moonlight revealed tidal pools glowing with trapped fish. Shadows bent low, cupped hands scooping desperately, splashing cold water across shivering skin, salt-encrusted lips. Sea breeze stiffened hair. Yet bellies, once hollow, grew warm.
Hunger never vanished completely. It stalked them constantly, forcing restless wandering.
Sometimes storms erased entire beaches, dragging treasures back. People huddled in caves, listening to waves thunder, praying tomorrow's tide would grant gifts again. Children learned quickly, crabs' claws pinched fingers, stingrays hid in sands, and shark shells cut flesh. Yet knowledge hardened them.
Ocean gives. Ocean takes.
The shore was their teacher. Every footprint erased by tide reminded them nothing lasted. Survival demanded constant. Morning sun painted water gold. Families rose early, eager before heat struck. Shadows lengthened across sands as children carried baskets, prepared. Spears glinted under light. Young men entered surf, water tugging knees. Fish scattered like silver lightning. Women gathered seaweed draped on rocks, drying it beneath sun. Salty strands fed families, woven into ropes binding tools.
Ew! What is that?
It's food.
Shell mounds grew steadily outside shelters, evidence of feasts past. Sharp fragments cut feet, reminding them of countless meals devoured.
Listen. Ocean speaks in rhythm.
A dolphin leapt beyond breakers, shimmering silver against sky. Children pointed excitedly, believing spirits guided their people. Caves offered shelter. Walls echoed with whispers, smoke staining ceilings black. Fires burned steadily, drying. Storm clouds darkened horizon. Wind howled fiercely, scattering seabirds. Families hurried inland, dragging baskets heavy with clams. Rain lashed against rocks, waves towered, striking violently. Water swallowed shoreline, dragging driftwood inland. Morning revealed destruction, shattered shells, broken branches, coastline rearranged. Yet storm also gifted bounty, dead fish. Hands moved quickly, scooping treasures before sun's heat spoiled meat. Children carried loads proudly, knowing storm's chaos meant survival. Eels slithered in tidepools, slippery and strong. Hunters trapped them with woven baskets, fingers bitten fiercely.
Moon cycles became calendar. Women tracked tides, stars, wind.
Bones sharpened into hooks. Seaweed braided into ropes. Innovation blossomed where necessity pressed.
Come closer, children!
Hurry now, out of the water!
Some nights, strange lights flickered offshore, glowing beneath waves. Elders spoke of spirits swimming below, guardians of ocean. Seabirds nested along cliffs. Hunters risked heights, stealing eggs, hearts pounding. Danger rewarded courage. Salt-coated skin daily, stinging cuts, preserving memories of labor. Yet no complaint rose, each mark testified devotion to family. A whale breached suddenly offshore, its massive body shattering calm. Awe froze every witness, reminding them creatures beyond imagination.
Can we catch it?
Without it.
Driftwood sculptures rose near shelters, carved into fish shapes. They whispered prayers into salt winds, asking tides for mercy. Shadows stalked dunes, wolves seeking scraps. Fires burned brighter, spears readied. Ocean's bounty brought danger.
We are safe! For now!
Yes, food at last!
We feast tonight!
Mothers dipped shells into seawater, cooling children's brows. Salt healed wounds, washed fear. Ocean remained. Children carved shells into beads, stringing them proudly. Beauty bloomed even during hardship, proving survival sought not only food. Elders taught patience by watching hermit crabs trade shells. Lessons whispered, survival meant adaptability, yielding when needed. Low tide revealed hidden caves, dripping with mystery. Echoes called back voices, carrying secrets of tides long past, ancestors etched into stone's silent memory. Shoreline provided tools, stones smoothed by waves, bones washed ashore. Each fragment became weapon, net weight, or carving. Children laughed chasing seabirds across dunes. Feathers scattered, becoming ornaments, fire kindling, or bedding. The horizon shifted colors, crimson dawn, silver noon, violet dusk. Ocean mirrored sky, teaching watchers that beauty, too. Sometimes sharks washed ashore, thrashing helplessly. Hunters struck quickly, harvesting teeth, meat, skin. Waves carried songs at night, their rhythm calming restless hearts. Families huddled together, listening, knowing tomorrow ocean might bless. Bones from fish became flutes, hollow songs rising across camps. Music joined crackling fires, weaving culture from hunger. Children pressed ears to shells, hearing ocean's eternal roar. They dreamed of creatures swimming deep, beyond sight, worlds never reached. Octopus arms lashed from tidepool, startling hunter. Courage steadied trembling hands. Struggle fierce, elders marked sand with lines, mapping stars above. Knowledge grew from watching skies, connecting ocean's tides with distant lights.
Sometimes laughter echoed louder than waves. Families, though hungry.
We did it.
Yes, we did it!
Look.
A spirit lives in its shell.
We feast tonight.
Days passed measured by tides. Sun burned, wind cut, salt healed. Families endured, woven into oceans. Seals barked from rocks, their voices carrying far. Hunters crept forward, eyes gleaming. Yet ocean worn, hands rubbed stones together, striking sparks. Fires answered hunger's cry. Flames meant safety, warmth. One child dreamed of endless water, where land disappeared. Fear mixed with wonder. Elders explained, ocean stretched forever, boundary between known world and mysteries. Hunger returned daily, relentless. Yet ocean provided. Families learned gratitude, bending knees in prayer. Seasons changed. Winds shifted, waters cooled. New challenges arrived. Yet people endured.
Fires burned brighter under stars. Children slept, dreaming of tomorrow's catch.
Ocean roared eternal, waves carrying history's breath. People endured beside its rhythm. Each tide marked survival, proving humanity's first home was coast, forever guiding life's journey.